Caleb, it was supposed to be. What does that mean?
I can't complete the bond with you tonight.
This isn't funny.
I felt the true Luna bond with Serena.
No. You told me I were your fated mater. He was wrong. After 7 years?
Fate is stronger than promises.
Then what was I to you?
A mistake. You were the wrong mark, Elena. Serena is my true Luna.
And tonight, the stone pack will recognize me. That necklace. Beautiful, isn't it? That belongs to me. My mother left that silver moon necklace to me. It was locked in my room. Or maybe you saw it in an old Luna record and pretended it was yours. She faked it. You know me. You know I would never lie about my mother.
Enough, Elena.
Caleb.
Don't make this uglier than it already is.
Take off the ring before you embarrass yourself further. You didn't break fate tonight, Caleb. You broke your word.
Elena!
And don't call me your mistake. I was the only honest thing in this room.
That mark. Impossible.
Leaving so soon? Still clinging to that story? You were in my room 3 days ago. You said you wanted to see my dress. Maybe you should lock your fantasies better. You stole it. Prove it.
Elena, don't start another scene.
Another scene? She's wearing my mother's necklace.
Serena has the Luna mark. The necklace chose her.
Kaylin, are you hearing this?
Apologize.
To her?
You lost your place tonight. Don't lose your dignity, too.
You took my place from me.
No. Fate did. The rejected Luna still wants jewelry. Maybe she should ask the servants for a spare chain.
Don't touch me.
Let her go. Alpha Blackroot. Now. This is Stone Pack business, Damon. Then Stone Pack should learn manners.
She insulted me. Maybe she recognized what was stolen.
Maybe she recognized what was stolen.
Excuse me?
I don't repeat myself for liars. You rejected her in public. Don't pretend to protect her in private. She is not yours. No. But she is not prey. Why does my wolf answer her?
You don't need to help me.
I know, because no one else walked out after you.
They were busy welcoming the real Luna.
Serena's not real.
You know that?
I know enough to question it.
Questioning won't give me back what she took.
The necklace?
My mother's last gift. She told me never to let anyone take it. And tonight I watched everyone applaud the thief.
Your mother knew what that necklace meant.
What do you mean?
You are not leaving with him!
I'm leaving alone. In his coat? You stole my necklace. Don't pretend fabric offends you. Caleb, she's humiliating me again.
Give Damon back his coat. Come inside. We'll discuss this privately.
Privately?
And you threw her away. If you walk away now, don't come back!
Caleb, I already lost you tonight. I won't lose myself, too. Let her go. She has nothing now.
Careful, Serena. People with stolen things should fear the dark.
No, not now. You can drop me at the next corner.
It's raining.
I noticed.
And you're shaking.
I'm angry.
That too.
I spent 7 years believing Caleb was my fated mate. 7 years waiting to be chosen officially. Then tonight, he called me a mistake.
A true bond doesn't make one person beg be chosen.
You sound very sure.
I've seen enough fake bonds.
Is Serena's bond fake?
Her mark smelled wrong.
Marks have a smell?
To an alpha, yes. True Luna marks carry moonfire. Hers carried smoke.
Elder Rowe looked worried when he saw it.
He should be.
My mark burned when you came near me.
Mine too.
What?
My black wolf mark reacted to you.
That's not possible.
Was he?
My mother left me a letter. She wrote, "Don't trust the first one who marks you."
Your mother wrote that?
And something else.
What?
The alpha who can wake your moon will come from black wolf blood. That means you know something.
It means your mother knew my bloodline.
And the necklace.
The silver moon necklace belongs to the lost Moonline. It doesn't prove Serena is Luna.
And what does it prove?
That someone stole your past before they stole your place. If she carries the Moonline mark, she is in danger.
Stop. Stop doing that. It worked at the ceremony. Why is it changing?
Serena? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Damon looked at the necklace like you knew something.
Demon looks at everyone like he knows something.
Elena said the necklace belonged to her mother.
And you believed her?
I didn't say that.
Caleb, I stood beside you tonight. I accepted your bond in front of everyone. And you're still thinking about her?
No. I just...
She wants to confuse you. She lost you, so now she needs Damon to punish us.
Damon doesn't help people for nothing.
Then we make sure Elena has nothing to give him.
Serena, I need to examine your mark again.
Tonight was exhausting. Another time.
True lunar marks don't darken after moonrise.
Darken?
Elder, are you accusing me?
I am asking why your mark carries forbidden smoke.
Leave now. Blackwood is moving. I feel dizzy. They're asking questions. What do I do?
Keep the necklace. Without it, Elena wakes. If she wakes, Damon will know she is his true Luna.
Then Elena can never wake. Elena, slow down, you're shaking. Serena was wearing my mother's necklace. I need proof. It's gone. She really stole it? 3 days ago, she came into this room. She said she wanted to see my engagement dress. With what? Empty wood? The stone pack will say I lost Caleb and now I'm jealous. You can't just let her keep it. I won't, but I won't walk back into that house with tears and no evidence. This is my mother's handwriting. Open it. If one day the first Alpha who marked you abandons you, do not believe it is fate. The Alpha who can wake your moon will come from Black Wolf blood. Black Wolf blood? Damon Blackwood? No. Caleb was supposed to be my fated mate. Everyone told me that. Maybe everyone was wrong. How does he know you're here? Come in.
Your mother knew more than you did.
Then what do you know?
Enough to know Serena didn't just steal a necklace.
Then what did she steal?
Your awakening.
Her what?
That necklace is not just an heirloom. It belongs to the lost Moonline. If Serena keeps it, your real mark may never fully wake.
My mother warned me, and I didn't understand.
Come to Blackwood Manor. My doctor can examine your mark.
And if I refuse?
Then Serena keeps the necklace. Caleb keeps the lie. And whoever helped them keeps hunting you in the dark.
Fine, I'll go. But I'm not going there to become your Luna.
Good. Go there to find out why you were hidden.
You say I'm in danger, why should I believe you?
You don't have to believe me. Believe your mark.
My mark only started glowing tonight.
Because tonight you walked away from the wrong Alpha.
What does wrong Alpha mean?
There is a forbidden spell called a false mark bond. It can make someone believe the wrong person is their fated mate.
Are you saying my bond with Caleb could have been forced?
Yes.
He found me when we were kids. Everyone said it was because he sensed me. Sensing you and protecting you are not the same thing. Then what were the last 7 years?
Not your shame. Someone else's crime.
My mother wrote first Alpha who marked you. That means she knew Caleb would happen.
Or she knew someone would try to make Caleb happen.
Serena didn't plan this alone.
No. A fake Luna mark, a stolen Moonline necklace, and a suppressed crescent mark require power.
And you think Blackhill Manor has answers?
My bloodline is named in your mother's letter. That makes us part of the answer, whether I like it or not.
I don't want another Alpha deciding what happens to me.
Then don't let me decide. Walk in by your own choice.
I'll go. For the necklace. For the truth.
Then we leave now.
Someone's out there.
Stone Pack Scout.
Caleb sent someone?
Or Serena did. Pack nothing. If they know you're leaving, they may not let you reach the gate.
I need to test your crescent mark with moonstone. It may feel warm, but it should not hurt.
People keep promising not to hurt me.
If you want to stop, we stop.
No, I need to know. Elena.
That reaction is too strong. Explain.
Her Luna bloodline has been suppressed for years. This is not ordinary pack blood.
I'm a low-ranking Val Wolf. That's what I've always been told.
A low-ranking wolf does not awaken moonstone from a distance.
Then what is she?
She may carry the lost Moonline, a bloodline linked to the first Lunas.
No! My mother was not royalty. She was always running, hiding, afraid.
Maybe because she knew what you were.
Don't say that like it makes sense. That's not normal, is it?
No. A Black Wolf Alpha mark only responds to a true Luna resonance.
Stop! I just lost one fated mate tonight. I'm not accepting another one before sunrise.
I'm not asking you to.
Whether she accepts it or not, the blood reaction is real.
And if Serena keeps the necklace?
The false mark may keep feeding on Elena's suppressed power.
Damon, Alpha Marcus has been informed. He wants the girl in the main hall now.
This is the girl rejected by the Stone Heir.
Her name is Elena.
Names matter less than trouble, and you brought trouble into my house.
I didn't ask to be brought here as a problem.
False Luna, Stone scandal, and now my son's mark reacts to you.
Father.
You were rejected hours ago. Now you stand in Blackwood Manor with a glowing mark.
And who are you?
I didn't come here to seduce your son, Alpha Marcus. I came because someone stole my mother's necklace and used it to fake a Luna bond.
Or because being rejected by one Alpha made you reach for another?
I spent 7 years being told Caleb was my fate. Tonight he called me a mistake. I am not eager to be anyone's fate again.
Elena.
Then prove it.
How?
It will answer the crystal. If it does not, you leave Blackwood Manor before sunrise ends.
So is my patience.
I won't let you throw her out!
You are not Alpha yet.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do. I'm done being called a liar by people who never asked what was stolen from me.
Prepare the moon crystal. Let us see what the rejected girl really is.
Why are they here? To watch you fail.
Elena, I didn't want to miss this. If you truly have Moonline blood, we should all witness it.
You mean if I don't, you want audience?
Elena, don't make this harder.
You already did.
Place your hand on the moon crystal.
Breathe. How embarrassing.
Elena.
I am not your mistake. Maybe the rejected girl should finally accept what fate already said.
Don't remove your hand.
It's not working.
Then stop asking it to prove them right. Ask it to hear you.
I want the truth.
Silvers.
No.
That's impossible.
Only a true fated Alpha can wake a sleeping Luna Mark.
What does that mean?
It means the bond you were taught to trust may have been false.
Then who made me believe Caleb was my fate?
Elena, how did you do that?
I didn't do anything, the crystal answered. This is a trick. Tricks don't leave black marks.
The necklace reacted because Elena cursed it!
That necklace was my mother's.
The crystal cannot be fooled by jealousy or words.
Elder, speak clearly.
Elena's mark responded to Damon's black wolf blood. That is not a common reaction.
But Elena was mine. She was marked for me.
Was I? Or did you just like believing that?
I protected you when we were children.
You stood beside Serena tonight while she wore my mother's necklace.
I didn't know.
You didn't want to know.
Where did you get that necklace?
You're questioning me now?
Answer me.
I showed you my mark. I stood with you in front of both packs, and you're doubting me because of one glowing crystal?
Because your mark smells like forbidden smoke.
Stay out of this!
I won't.
Caleb, take me home. They're trying to turn you against me.
I need to speak with Elena.
What?
There's nothing left to say.
No.
I can answer for myself. One conversation. In public. No touching. No lies. If Caleb doubts me, Simus will make me pay.
I never wanted to hurt you like that.
But you did.
The bond with Serena felt real.
More real than 7 years with me?
It felt stronger.
Strong enough for you to call me a mistake in front of everyone?
I was confused.
No, Caleb. You were scared of looking weak.
That's not fair.
What wasn't fair was watching Serena wear my mother's necklace while you demanded I apologize.
If I knew she stole it...
You didn't ask. You didn't listen. You chose the easier truth.
Elena, what if we were both deceived?
Then we were both victims. But only one of us became cruel.
You think I'm cruel?
I think you loved being chosen more than you loved me.
I can fix this.
You can't fix what you broke by asking me to come back.
I'm not asking that.
Then what are you asking?
I want to know if what we had was ever real.
So do I.
Caleb! I'm sorry.
That's the first honest thing you've said today.
We're not alone. What is it? Someone was watching.
Stone Scout again?
No. This scent is rotten. Exviled wolf.
Exviled wolf?
Wolves banished from plaques. Most of them follow no law.
David, we found claw marks near the east wall. How close? Near the guest wing.
They came for me?
Or Damon's enemies came because he brought you here.
Careful.
Careful.
Stop blaming each other. Who would know I was in that room? Serena, the Stone Scout? Anyone from last night?
We found this caught on the wall.
Silas Thorne?
Who is Silas?
A name you should not have to know.
I'm tired of people deciding what I should know.
Silas leads exiled wolves. He steals bloodlines, breaks bonds, and sells forbidden marks.
Then he could be behind Serena's fake mark.
Serena met before the engagement.
You knew?
I didn't know what it meant.
You never do until it hurts someone else.
Your mark?
It's reacting to them.
There was a message carved into the wall. Give us the Moonline air.
Someone is hurt.
Damon ordered me to keep you inside.
Damon isn't here. I hear someone calling. Elena.
Come with us, Moonline heir, and the boy lives.
Leave him alone! Elena!
Moonfire.
I didn't know I could do that. They did. That's why they came.
Elena.
I couldn't stay hidden.
I know.
Simus was right. The Moonline heir has awakened.
Tonight's attack confirms it. The exiled wolves came for Elena.
Because of Serena's fake mark?
Stop saying fake!
Your wrist is burned black. What should we call it? Fashion?
You know nothing!
I know the name Silas Thorne.
You know that name.
Everyone knows that name.
Simus was banished for using forbidden bond magic. False marks, stolen bloodlines, broken mate bonds. If Elena's power has awakened, he will not stop.
Why does he want me?
Moonline blood can stabilize or destroy alpha bloodlines. In the wrong hands, it becomes a weapon.
So I'm not a person to him. I'm power.
Not to us.
Are you sure? Because this morning I was just trouble in your house.
I was wrong to speak that way.
Apologies won't stop Silas.
How do you know what will stop him?
I don't.
Your pulse says otherwise.
I'm tired. I need air.
Sit down.
I am not your prisoner.
No. But you may be his.
If Simus gave you that mark, it will not make you Luna. It will consume you.
He said I could become real.
Serena.
Serena. What does he mean by bring me Elena?
I don't know.
Lie again, and the mark will answer for you.
You don't understand. He said he could make me real.
Real? By stealing my necklace?
So you stole one. I spent my whole life being second to girls with stronger bloodlines. I took a chance.
You took my mother's last gift.
Stop! Please!
Silas's mark is tightening. It feeds on fear and lies.
And tell the truth. What is that?
Silas gave it to me before the engagement ceremony.
What did you do with it?
I put one drop in Caleb's wine.
You drugged me?
It was supposed to strengthen our bond!
No. It created false attraction.
Then what I felt for Serena?
But Caleb chose me after that! He still chose me!
Because you made sure he couldn't see clearly.
Elena, I don't know what was real anymore.
That vial may still be active in his blood.
What?
Elena, come back with me.
Caleb?
Don't move.
I can feel it. She's mine.
No. I am not.
That is not false attraction. That is true resonance.
No. Elena was supposed to be mine.
I was never supposed to belong to anyone.
Are you hurt?
No, just burning. Her mark is brighter near you.
Because Damon's black wolf blood woke the Moonline mark. This cannot be forged by Silas's potion.
No! There has to be another explanation!
There is. You were never Luna.
Shut up! Shut up!
You let me humiliate Elena because of a fake bond.
You wanted status too, Caleb. Don't pretend you were innocent.
Both of you made choices.
Can this resonance decide the bond? It confirms a powerful connection. But to end all dispute, the old law requires the moon recognition ceremony.
No.
Why no?
Because if Serena or Simus interfere, the ceremony could damage your mark.
True. But without the ceremony, every pack that doubts Elena will continue to question her.
Then we do it.
Elena.
I am tired of being called fake. If the ceremony can expose the truth, I will face it.
Brave words.
No. Exhausted words.
Elena,
Don't apologize again unless you're ready to say what you did, not what happened to you.
The ceremony will be held at moonrise tomorrow.
Make sure the moon water goes dark, or your heart does.
You look like you're walking into battle. Am I like this? Fair.
May I come in?
You're asking permission now?
You said you don't want another Alpha deciding for you.
Then yes. Come in.
You don't have to prove yourself to people who already failed you.
If I don't, they will keep using doubt as a weapon.
I can protect you from them.
That's the problem. Everyone keeps trying to protect me by putting me behind them.
Then stand beside me.
I don't even know what we are.
Neither do I. But I know my wolf trusts you more than it trusts anyone.
What if the ceremony says I'm not your Luna?
Then I will still believe Serena stole from you. I will still help you get the truth. And I will still not let Caleb call you mistake again.
I hate to interrupt this intense moonlit tension, but we're late.
Let's finish this. I'm sorry. I can't let him take my heart.
The moon recognition ceremony does not ask who claims the Luna. It asks who awakens her truth.
You've got this.
Her mark is dying. Maybe she is false. Elena?
Finally. Something's wrong.
The moon water has been corrupted! Who touched it?
Or maybe the water is showing the truth.
You did this.
Of course. Blame me again. Damon, my mark hurt.
Alpha blood can cleanse corruption, but it may bind your mark to hers before she is ready.
Then let her choose. Elena, say no, and I stop.
If your blood can clear the lie, Do it.
The false mark stands exposed.
No, this isn't mine.
It's on your arm.
Serena, how much of this was a lie?
I only wanted to be chosen.
So you stole my choice.
The ceremony has answered. Elena Vile carries the Moonline mark. Then by Blackwood law, Elena is under our protection.
She was under mine before the law caught up.
Elena, I rejected my true mate.
No. You rejected a woman who trusted you. Don't hide behind fate now.
Silas's mark is consuming her.
Help me, please. I don't want to die.
After everything she did?
You don't owe her mercy.
Maybe not. But I won't let Silas decide what kind of Luna I become.
I saw him.
Silas?
He used Serena to find me. He wants my blood at the blood moon.
Alpha Marcus, this was left at the gate.
Give me the Moonline air before the blood moon, or Blackwood falls.
Then the real war starts. Now.
Silas wants Elena before the blood moon. That gives us 3 nights.
Alpha Marcus, if we refuse, Blackwood may face war for a girl who was not part of our pack yesterday.
Say that again.
He's not wrong. Yesterday I was not part of your pack. Elena! But Silas didn't ask whether I belonged here. He asked for my blood.
Moonline blood can shift the balance between alpha bloodlines. Symus will not stop after one threat.
We can move her to neutral territory until the blood moon passes.
No.
This is not about your feelings.
It is about her life.
Neutral territory may be safer.
Safer for whom? Me? Or everyone who wants me out of sight?
Silas finds what he wants. Hiding won't save her.
If we send her away, she dies alone. If we keep her here, the pack may bleed.
Then let them know what they are bleeding for. Elena Vile is not a burden we found at our gate. She carries the Moonline mark.
By Blackwood law and by own will, she is under my protection.
Damon!
And when the time comes, she will not stand behind me as bait or weakness. She will stand beside me as my Luna.
You don't get to announce my place for me.
Then say it yourself.
I don't know if I am ready to be anyone's Luna, but I know this. I will not be handed to Silas, and I will not run from a war that started with my mother.
A Luna does not only shine, she steadies the pack.
What does that mean?
It means more than glowing in front of an alpha.
Say it louder! Don't let her watch.
Close your eyes. Sense the room. Every wolf carries emotion in the blood.
It's too much.
A true Luna would not complain.
A foolish wolf would not speak.
I don't need you to scare them for me.
Understood.
His wolf is unstable after last night's attack. Calm him without force.
He's just a child.
Then this should be easy for a Moonline heir.
Enough!
What's your name?
Noah.
Noah. I'm scared too.
You are?
Terrified, but we're both still here.
Do not command his wolf. Listen to it.
He's afraid the exiled wolves will come back.
They said Blackwood couldn't protect us.
We proved them wrong together.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Elena.
I did it?
You did more than pass. You chose compassion before control.
Elena, I found your mother's name in Blackwood archives.
Luna Vale, visitor record, 23 years ago.
That was my mother.
You recognize the name?
Yes.
She came here.
She did.
Why?
She asked Blackwood for protection.
Protection from Symus?
From Symus. From bond hunters. From anyone who wanted Moonline blood.
And you helped her? You didn't.
Father. I was not Alpha yet. The Council feared war. My father refused her request.
My mother came here with a baby and begged for help?
She said her daughter had to be hidden.
And Blackwood turned her away!
I didn't know.
I know. But she did. She knew Black Wolf blood mattered. She came here because she believed someone would protect me.
I have carried that failure for years.
I carried the result! Elena, did she leave anything behind?
A key. She said if her daughter ever found Blackwood, this would open what she left at the Moon Temple. The Moon Temple is sealed.
Then unseal it. My mother left answers here because Blackwood left her outside.
We can wait until morning.
I have waited my whole life. Mom!
My Elena, if you are seeing this, the truth has finally reached you. You were born under a blood moon, carrying the last Moonline mark. Many will call you a prize. Some will call you a weapon. Do not believe them.
I didn't know who I was.
You are not an Alpha's shadow. A true Luna does not exist to kneel beside power. She exists to balance it.
Balance, Black Wolf blood.
Black Wolf blood is strong, but strength without balance becomes madness. The Alpha who awakens you must never own you. He must stand with you.
I would rather lose the bond than make you a prisoner of it.
Trust is the bridge between moon and wolf.
If distrust breaks it, the Black Wolf may lose himself, and the Moonline may burn out trying to save him. Save him from what? From the darkness Silas will try to awaken.
The border.
Silas?
Or a trap meant to pull me away from you.
Then we go together.
Elena.
You said beside
you. Something is calling my wolf.
Alpha Damon, the exiled wolves retreated.
Then why does it still feel like they're here?
Because I am exactly where I need to be.
Show yourself.
Not yet, Blackwood heir. First, let the girl hear the truth.
Your pack refused her mother. Your bloodline abandoned the Moonline.
I already know.
But does Damon know what his family's cowardness cost you?
Stop!
Damon, don't listen to him.
Her mother begged. Blackwood closed the gate. Now you claim her as Luna because her blood can save your wolf?
That is not true.
Isn't it? Without her, your black wolf will go mad like every heir before you.
His wolf is breaking through! Damon!
Don't get close!
If I stay back, he loses himself.
Elena, leave.
No.
I could hurt you.
Then hear me before the wolf does. I don't blame you for what Blackwood did before you. But I will blame you if you let Silas turn you into his weapon tonight.
Touch him, and you burn with him!
Then I burn by choice.
Oh. Elena.
Still here.
Elena?
My power. Something took part of it.
Tell me what happened to her. Her Moonline power didn't simply weaken. Part of it was pulled away.
Pulled away by who?
By someone connected to her blood through forbidden magic.
Don't look at me like that.
Serena, if you know something, say it.
I don't know how it works.
But you know who does.
Silas said the black mark could recognize Moonline blood. He said it would make me real.
It made you his leash.
I know that now.
When you calmed Damon's wolf, your power opened fully. That may have allowed Silas to pull from it through Serena's mark.
So she's still hurting Elena even sitting here? I didn't mean for this to happen.
Intentions don't return stolen things.
Elena.
What else did Silas say?
Blood moon.
When?
3 nights. He said on the blood moon, Moonline blood can be taken completely.
Taken completely means what?
If Silas succeeds, Elena may lose her mark forever.
Damon, don't.
He used me to weaken you.
He tried to. Don't let him succeed.
He's calling it back. He knows we're talking.
We have 3 nights before the blood moon. We find Simus before then.
Serena's black mark pulsed strongest near the northern ridge.
That's where Silamus meets his people. I was blindfolded, but I smelled pine and old smoke.
Thorn Hollow.
Exiled territory. Too dangerous for Elena.
I'm going.
No.
Don't start.
You can barely stand.
And I'm the only one who can sense my stolen power.
You are not trained for a raid.
I wasn't trained for betrayal either. I survived that.
Elena. Silas wants everyone to treat me like a prize to hide or a weapon to steal. I won't help him by disappearing.
She has a point. Moonline power leaves a trace only she may feel. If you go, you stay beside me.
Beside, not behind.
Beside.
I'll go too. No. I know I have no right to ask. But I brought Serena into Elena's life. I helped Silas without knowing it. Let me help undo it.
You can come. But not for forgiveness.
For responsibility.
Simus doesn't only want Elena's power.
What else?
He said once he takes Moonline blood, he can challenge the Blackwood throne.
then this is not only a rescue, it is a war for the Alpha seat.
There are more exiles than we expected.
Some of them look sick.
They're not all following Symus by choice.
You can feel them?
Fear, pain, the same black pull Serena had.
Move, or Symus drains you next.
He's using them.
We came for the altar. If we destroy it, we weaken his hold. I'll draw the guards away. Trying to die does not equal redemption. I know. I'm trying to be useful.
Don't be reckless. We need truth, not another corpse.
That altar is covered in names. These are bloodline names.
He has been collecting power for years.
My mother.
Elena, don't touch it!
I wondered when the little moon would find her mother's shadow. And the black wolf brought her to me himself.
Damon, it's taking my power again.
Elena!
Careful, Blackwood. Break the circle, and her mark shatters.
You used Serena to find me.
I used her hunger. She gave me a door. You opened it when you saved him. Love makes powerful blood very careless.
Let her go!
Children should not shout in temples.
Get back!
Elena, I'm sorry. He promised me I could become real. And did it feel real? No!
Silence!
With Moonline blood, I will challenge Blackwood. With Black Wolf power, I will rule every pack that ever exiled me!
Not through her!
Enough for the blood moon.
Tell Blackwood I will come for his throne under the blood moon.
Speak. All of it.
I stole Elena's necklace before the engagement. I used the vial Silet gave me on Caleb. I let everyone believe my false mark was real.
And I chose to believe her because it benefited me. I blamed fate because it was easier than admitting I wanted the stronger alliance.
At least you finally found honesty.
Silas told me the necklace would wake my mark. He said I deserved to be Luna more than a hidden girl from a weak pack.
And you believed him?
I wanted to.
Your confession will be recorded.
Record it. I'm done lying.
Where will Silas strike next?
The Blood Moon Challenge. He'll come here. He said the old law allows any alpha with stolen blood power to challenge the Blackwood Hare.
He will challenge Damon.
Not alone.
Elena.
He stole my power to use against your throne. That makes this my fight, too.
Elena, I am sorry.
Sorry is not enough. But responsibility is a beginning.
And me?
You don't get forgiveness today. You get the chance to help stop the monster you invited in.
If Symus challenges the throne, Damon must answer. But with Elena weakened, he may lose control before the fight ends.
If Symus carries stolen Moonline power, he may challenge Blackwood heir under Blood Moon law.
The law was written before men like Silas twisted it.
Then break the law!
If Damon refuses, every pack will see Black Moon as fallen.
I won't refuse.
You won't fight alone.
Elena, your power is damaged.
Because Silas stole it. That makes me part of this fight.
Elena has never entered an Alpha throne duel.
Maybe because Alphas kept writing rules where women could only watch.
I want you safe.
And I want you alive. We both may be disappointed if we keep deciding alone.
There is one way. Ancient Luna trial. If Elena passes, she may legally stand beside Damon in the duel. The trial could drain what power she has left.
No! Stop saying no before I choose.
I almost hurt you last night.
And I brought you back. That means we work, Damon. Not that I should be hidden. Silas will expect you to keep her behind walls.
Then surprise him.
I'll take the Luna trial.
Then by sunset, the pack will know whether Elena Vile is only the Moonline heir or Blackwood's true Luna.
If this trial hurts you, I will end it.
If you end it without my permission, I will never stand beside you again.
Luna trial is not a contest of force. It asks whether a Luna can protect the pack without becoming its master.
What must I do?
Free them from black marks without killing their wolves.
If their darkness overwhelms you, step back.
I didn't speak.
Your face did. That's what worked with Noah.
Silas sees you.
Then let him watch me take you back. You're afraid.
He said pain made me strong.
He lied.
Elena!
Decide, not over me.
I hurt my sister.
Then live long enough to make it right.
You may stop.
Silas doesn't stop. Neither do I. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, come home.
The Luna trial is complete!
She passed. May I?
Now you may.
Elena Vile has earned the right to stand in the Blood Moon duel as Blackwood's Luna.
You've been quiet since the trial.
Because every time you prove your strength, I realize how much I wanted to hide you from danger.
That sounds like progress.
It feels like fear.
You think you'll lose control tomorrow?
I know Silas will try to make me.
Then trust me to bring you back.
That is exactly what scares me. What if bringing me back burns you out?
Then you fight to come back faster.
Elena, the bond may have awakened us, but it is not why I choose you.
Damon.
I choose you because after Caleb broke your trust, you still chose truth. After Serena stole from you, you still saved her. After Blackwood failed your mother, you still stood before my pack.
You make me sound braver than I am.
No, I see you when you are afraid. That is why it matters. I don't want a Luna who kneels behind me. I want the woman who tells me no when I deserve it.
That may happen often.
I'm prepared.
I don't know if I can say what you want to hear before tomorrow.
Then don't. Survive tomorrow. That is enough.
Beside me.
Until the moon falls.
Blackwood heir. Moonline girl. How romantic. How useful.
This ends tonight.
Yes. For your throne.
Under Blood Moon law, Simus Thorne challenges Damon Blackwood for Alpha succession.
He carries stolen power. Stolen, won, taken, claimed. Isn't that what Alphas do?
A thief calling himself Alpha is still a thief.
And a weakened Luna calling herself powerful is still weak.
Speak to her again and...
Damon.
There it is. The Black Wolf rage. So close to madness.
He's trying to trigger him. That's what he does. He finds the wound and keeps pressing.
Damon has to stay in control.
His crystal. My power is inside it.
Do not reach too soon. He wants you open.
Damon, tell her how your family left her mother outside the gates. Enough!
Yes, let the wolf out.
My black mark. I can open it. Serena, what do you mean you can open it? Silas's mark is part of the same spell. If I force it open, the barrier may break.
And what happens to you?
The mark may take whatever is left.
Serena, don't!
I spent this whole story stealing choices. Let me make one that is actually mine.
You don't have to die to prove regret.
I'm not trying to die. I'm trying to stop running.
Serena! I made you!
No! You used me!
Elena! Stay back!
Not this time! Hear me before the wolf does.
I could hurt you.
Then fight with me, not against yourself.
Impossible. She should be too weak.
You stole my power, not my will.
Stay with me!
Tell Elena I'm sorry.
Tell her yourself when this is over. No! Moonline blood belongs to the strongest!
Then you never understood Luna power.
That power is mine!
You took it. You never earned it.
And now you lose it.
Ah! Ah!
He's using the exiled wolves!
If I fall, they fall first.
He's draining his own people!
The marks may kill them. There is the weakness of a Luna. Always saving what should be sacrificed.
No. That is why you will never be Alpha.
Tell me what you need.
Hold Silas down. Don't kill him yet.
Difficult request.
You said you were prepared to hear no.
I did.
If you can hear me, fight the mark. It is not your master. Pain is not loyalty. Come back.
Stop listening to her!
Then I will burn the Luna first.
He has activated the final curse! Elena!
Beside. Remember?
This is what power looks like! Fear! Obedience! Survival!
No! This is what stolen power looks like when it has nowhere to belong.
You are still trying to save them. Luna's heart is a chain.
Luna's heart is a bridge.
If the curse spreads beyond the circle, the mana falls.
Damon must end it.
Damon alone cannot.
The old law says...
The old law let my mother die outside your gates.
You called Luna a title, a bride, a prize beside an Alpha's throne. But Luna was never made to decorate power. Luna was made to balance it. If you want to survive Synopsis, stop giving all your strength to one Alpha. Give your trust to the bond that protects the pack.
I trust Elena.
So do I.
She saved me when I didn't deserve it. I trust her.
Elena.
Now, with me.
No! You cannot take this from me!
It was never yours.
Moonline blood has returned. You think I was the only one waiting?
Serena Frost, you stole the Moonline necklace, used forbidden potion, accepted a false Luna mark, and aided Simus Thorne.
Yes.
Caleb Stone, you publicly rejected Elena Val, supported a false Luna claim, and ignore evidence of theft and forbidden magic.
Yes.
Simple answers.
As the one harmed most, you may speak.
What they did should be recorded publicly, not hidden behind noble blood or pack pride.
It will be.
You wanted to be chosen in so badly that you helped erase me.
I know.
And you wanted power to look like fate, so you called betrayal destiny.
I know.
I am not asking for revenge. I want responsibility.
Name it.
You will go to the border camps and help heal wolves marked by Silas. You will spend every day facing what his mark did.
You would let me live there?
Live. Work. Remember. And you will testify before every allied pack that I was not rejected by fate. I was wronged by people.
I will.
That matters.
Are you sure?
I don't want their pain. I want the truth to outlive the lie.
The wrong mark is broken. The debt remains. With Simus defeated, Blackwood requires a Luna ceremony before the allied packs depart.
You look like you're about to run. I thought I wanted the truth. Now everyone wants me to become a symbol. You're not becoming a symbol. You're making the symbol answer to you.
That sounded wise.
I've been emotionally exhausted for weeks. Wisdom was bound to happen.
May I?
You still ask.
I always will. You don't have to do this tonight.
If I don't, will the Pax question me again?
Some will.
Then I do it. But not because they need proof. Because I need to stop shrinking from rooms that once humiliated me.
I will stand beside you.
You're getting good at that.
I had a strict teacher.
Before the ceremony, I owe you more than an apology.
You owe my mother.
I know. Blackwood closed its gates once. Tonight, I will announce a new sanctuary law. Any wolf hunted for bloodline, rank, or false mark will find protection here.
That would have saved her.
I know.
Then let it save someone else.
Are you ready?
No,
Elena,
but I'm going anyway. This time I walk into the hall by choice.
Blackwood recognize not a claimed bride, not a rescued girl, not a prize of bloodline, but a Luna who stood in battle, mercy, and truth.
Elena Vale, do you accept the place of Blackwood Luna?
I accept standing beside Blackwood. I do not accept being owned by it.
Damon Blackwood, do you accept Elena Vale as Luna beside you?
I accept her beside me, never beneath me. I accept her no when I deserve it, her truth when I fear it, and her hand when the Black Wolf loses its way.
Then, by moon, wolf, blood, and choice, Elena Vale is recognized as Blackwood Wood's true Luna.
She was never the mistake.
No. We were.
From this night forward, Blackwood opens sanctuary to any wolf hunted by bloodline, rank, or false bond. What we failed to do once, we begin to repair now.
My mother would have liked that.
She would have been proud of you.
And you?
I was lost before I met you.
That's not an answer.
Then yes, I am proud of my Luna.
Your Luna?
The Luna who chooses to stand beside me.
Moonline blood has returned. The ancient packs will wake.
Then let them know. Luna was never the weakness.